Hey everyone, Nathan here from First Lutheran. Thank you so much for listening to our Thursday thoughts. And I know it's been a while since I got one of these up. Just got kind of crazy during this holiday season. But to kick off the new year, obviously a lot of us have some New Year's resolutions and maybe some new goals for ourselves. And one of those that I set out for myself was to just try and read more, whether it's scripture or whether it's books that I have on the bookshelf in my office. I just wanted to dive more into those books. And so this year I started off by reading this book by Bob Goff called Love Does. And in it, it's got some great stories of how we are called to love. And you see, it's something that we've already received. And so many of us have heard this verse before, and it's from John chapter 3, verse 16. It's for God so loved the world that he gave his one and only son. And you see, since God already has given us that love to receive, now that we have received it and now that we have it in our lives, we can share it and share it with those who have never heard it before, but more importantly, with those who just feel hurt and broken in this world. And so I wanted to start off this new year by encouraging you guys and challenging each and every one of you to try and love those around you, those that you have never met before and those that have been in your lives for so long, to just continue to love them. And in that book that I was reading, it talked about this story that I thought was so profound and so helpful for each and every one of us that I wanted to share it with you. He talks about how one day he was trying to type into his phone the word love, and autocorrect came in and changed the word from love to live. And he thought to himself, wow, that's not actually that bad, because when we're loving one another, we're living it out. We're living out that love that God's already given us. And I truly agree with that statement that when we're loving, we're living it out. It's something that's a part of us as a human being. And I just think that that's so important for us to remember, that so many bad things do happen all around us. But the most important thing and the most helpful thing to get through those difficult times is to love. There's no other solution to it except to love. God's already given us that, and now we can use that tool to help us through those difficult times. So once again, I just wanted to challenge you guys, or even encourage you, to try and love those that you don't normally want to be around, that you guys sometimes maybe get angry being around. And I thank you again for listening to these thoughts. And I want to invite you guys to join us for our Sunday worship, which is at 8:30 and 10:51. If you guys haven't been able to make it the last couple weeks, that's all right. Start this new year off the right way.